Y'all know when I get on camera, it's usually nothing good. Today's no different. So the internet has been blowing up about this Kim Kardashian. I think it's the Hollywood Reporter cover where she is on there and she literally looks like Shangela the drag queen. People have been debating about it since blackface. She's just completely darker than what she naturally is. Like, extremely darker. So people have been going on this debate about race and ethnicity, and are Armenians white or are they considered Asian? Is Kim Kardashian white? I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm not here to talk about that. Y'all can argue amongst yourself whether that woman is white or not. The bottom line is she ain't black. So I don't even know why we're having this discussion. But what I do want to talk about is words and how words mean things, how definitions belong to words, and how when we use words incorrectly, it causes confusion and doesn't help any of us progress at all. Okay? Okay. Words mean things. Shout out to Crystal from the Read. So what I want to talk about is the word Caucasian. Okay? Because I feel like all of these debates that I've been reading online with Armenia and Kim Kardashian, people keep throwing out the word Caucasus Mountains, Caucasian, and white. And I think that people are so used to using the word Caucasian to refer to white people that they think they're interchangeable, and they're not, like at all. So I just kind of want to break down what Caucasian means real quick, because I don't understand how everybody who has access to argue on the internet does not have access to bring their ass over to Google and just Google it. But here we are. We're going to take a little third grade geography lesson. I mean, I learned geography. Apparently the rest of y'all didn't. But here we are, okay? We're going to help each other. Like I said, you may be used to the word Caucasian being used to refer to white people. Yes, on a level that is accurate. However, Caucasian refers to the region of the Caucasus Mountains, right? And there is a region of that Caucasus Mountain that is in Europe, but it is literally called the region of Eurasia because it is both in Europe and in Asia, which means there are countries, there are people who are not white who are also in the Caucasus region. So I'm not really sure how or why the word Caucasian somehow got exclusively assigned to white people, because really, if you think about it, most of the white people that we come across are not from the Caucasus Mountains. They're from Europe. They're from Scotland and Ireland and Britain and wherever the fuck else, Russia. Most of the people that we are coming in contact with are not actually from the Caucasus region. The Caucasus region is not that big. It literally borders, it intersects along Europe and Asia. The region is literally called Eurasia. It is between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, which means there are countries like Turkey and Iran who are also have parts of their countries in the Caucasus region. So Caucasian does not necessarily mean exclusively white. So when people use the term Caucasian and white interchangeably, it's not accurate. And I think that's where a lot of the confusion has been coming when people are having these arguments about whether or not Armenia is considered white or considered Asian. It can be considered both, because both are in the Caucasus Mountain. It's just because we're so used to using Caucasian to refer to white people that nobody has bothered to actually look at the facts. And the facts are, it's a region that encompasses more than just white people, right? Not to mention, there are non-white people that live in Europe and there are white people that live in Asia. Like, it's just, why are we having this conversation? Like, honestly, why are we having this argument? It's Kim Kardashian. Who gives a fuck? She does something at least once a year to try to get y'all's attention, and it works. Why are we here? So yes, I would really love for you guys to open a tab that you're using to watch this, whatever browser that you're watching YouTube on. I want you to click a tab. Google Caucasus Mountains, just Caucasus, really. And I want you to read about it. Literally like one paragraph would answer all of your questions. It's literally not that complicated at all. It is a region that falls both in Europe and in Asia. And we have been using the word incorrectly, as we have been doing with a lot of terms. It's just, there are specific words for specific things. It's like when y'all call every black person in the world an African American. They're not. Like, it's just, there are words for specific things, for specific people, for specific groups. And I need y'all to start learning how to use these words correctly, because y'all all sound stupid. Okay, y'all sound stupid. Y'all are not helping to educate each other. We're not moving forward when we all use the correct terms and are screaming and yelling at each other. I'm right, you're wrong, blah, 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 blah. When all of y'all could just open Google or look at a map or a globe. Do people still have globes anymore? And just look with your eyeballs at the countries that exist on this planet. Okay? All right. Well, I'm glad we all learned a lesson today. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Celebrate nothing at all. Boxing Day? Don't know. Don't care. And I will see you guys in the new year. Have fun, you guys. Lots of love. Mwah.